I wonder what mood my brother's in today.
I hope we are now at some sort of understanding.
Yes, I think we are, Magistrate. If I'd known I was going to waste 3 days of travel from Tylos for an argument about the simple things in life, I don't think I would have come.
Dale, we talked about this. Keep your comments to yourself. You are a member of the Council of the New Commonwealth, so you must comply. Thanks a lot, Hathog.
He is right, though. I don't think you can say much, Mercator. When was the last time you visited your family? I have had issues with my brother recently. Is that so? Here we go again.
You are right, of course. It's always me who comes to see you. When are we going to change that?
Uncle Baka!
Hey, kid.
Been so long.
I know. Good to see you, Joe.
Sorry, fellows, you'll have to excuse me.
You better have a good excuse this time. Oh yes, I've got a good excuse. Do you now? Or are you just acting like Daddy? He's the excuse. What is Kyle doing here? I'll tell you what he's doing here. Ichthy's got attacked by bandits. That's impossible. There's no way it could have happened. Well, it did. How do you know they were bandits? Because I met one of them, again, in Bandit's Notch.
But none of that makes any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense?
Ichthy's was supposed to be the safest place we could find.
Well, it's not safe anymore. Are you sure? I'm sure. Surely you didn't just come here to tell me bad news. No. I need your help. Why me? Why not go to Sherm? Or Improbus? Because I trust you the most. You know that. These guys causing you any trouble?
No, Pierce. They're fine. I know them.
Okay. Hawk, back off. So, what do you say, eh? Do something for old time's sake? You know that you are more like Dad than I will ever be. It doesn't have to mean anything.
I cannot help you, brother. My hands are tied. Really? I would guess that what's just happened in Ichthy's is the biggest thing that's happened in the New Commonwealth for the last maybe 10 years. You don't know that. You've been living on the outside the whole time. Sometimes word gets around. Maybe you've heard the phrase news travels fast. I know. I'm just saying that at this point, I can't help you. What are you tied up in this time? Someone steal a tree? Half your weight in leaves went missing? Something like that? You're not exactly a super important person in this government. All right, that's enough. You two need to quit it. I really don't want to have to order the council guard to restrain either of you.
What is going on here?
Apologies, Magistrate Kyrios. My brother is being annoying. You really should hear yourself sometimes.
Who are you exactly?
I am Baka.
So you are the person he has the problem with. What? Never mind.
Never mind. We were supposed to be in this together. You know that.
You will be quiet.
Sorry, Magistrate. This always happens at family gatherings.
Well, please try and avoid it happening in this place.
Sorry, sir.
Please explain to me why you are here.
I was here to get help from my brother.
About what?
Need I say more? That's a T-Rex.
I can see that, Sherm. What is important about him?
He's being hunted down.
By whom?
Whoever the bandits are working for.
Bandits work for no one.
With all due respect, Mr. Magistrate, we know they're working for someone because we were told by Klepta. This can be very easily solved by asking one question. What is it you actually want? We want protection.
How do you intend to get that protection? From Mercator?
That is a very good point, as I'm sure Hugo already told you. We didn't actually get a lot from Hugo. But we do get the idea that the only useful standing army is the one that my dad is in. Dad? Yes. I'm probably thinking the same thing. I don't know why we didn't think of this before. And that is... the best thing to do is to go to Sychos. I suppose that would be a good idea. Lieutenant Graham will probably give you some good credibility, of course. Seems like a good plan. Let me get this straight. You spent so much time over the last few years bragging about your high-ranking father in the army, and you didn't think to mention that we could have just gone to Sychos in the first place? I thought you had a good plan. I had the makings of a good plan. You probably had a better plan. Maybe I did. Hold up. You're 3 civilians. Even if one of you is related to a high-ranking officer, I can't guarantee that you're actually going to get potentially permanent accommodation in Sychos. It's an army camp. And on the other hand, how long do you intend to stay? How long do you reckon this is going to go on for? That's a question I don't think we know the answer to. Well, however long it takes, Baka, I must insist on a National Guard patrol to take you there. You think so? Yes, I do. You're going to need protection, even on the road to Sychos. Trouble always seems to find you, especially when you're around him. Do you have a problem with me? That's a good call, actually. Francis, come here. Yes, sir? Go and find Improbus. Tell him that we need a couple of guys from the National Guard. As you wish. Yes. Joe, you should run along too. But I want to stay. I'm sorry, my boy, but this is adult business. I'm disappointed in you. You're disappointed in me. Why? Because I care more about the family I spend the most time with, like my son and wife, compared to you? Maybe. We both know I got Dad's guts and you didn't.
Can you please stop threatening to kill each other? The last thing I need right now is to order Hawkeye and Pierce to restrain you. Please be patient while we wait.
Here we are, sirs. That was quick.
Constable Weiss? You don't often get involved in these things.
I was told this one was an important job. Escorting him. Yes. Improbus decided to send me as well.
That was generous of him to send his second-in-command. I guess you could say that. Now come along. We will go out the way you came in, so you can collect your pole on the way out. Baka, before you leave, yes? I want to apologize for exploding. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I really hope we can one day. Perhaps this can bring us closer together. I wouldn't count on it. I know. Good luck. I hope this all works out in the end. For both your sakes. Why aren't we going out the main gate or anything?
Because we are going to Sychos, not north. Come along.
No more questions need to be asked.
Yep, no more questions. You sure? Yeah. Another day or two, and we'll be home free, so to speak. That'll be a relief.
The package is out for delivery.